Yeah! Buccaneers. Remember like that because we won. But I'm just trying to get the understanding of once again, Chase McLaughlin. What are you doing? We got the win, that's all that matters. But it's like the win would be much smoother if everybody was in sync, you know what I'm saying? Today we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Houston Texans game highlights 2025 NFL season week 2. What a crazy game though. Very defensive. It shouldn't have been like that in my opinion, but it's like, what more can you say about that? You know, you just gotta really just be happy you got the win, but it wasn't pretty, but it was like, you gotta just, I rolled the punches, bro. This video is 16 minutes and 48 seconds, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. So if you're new here, make sure you sub up. If you're not new, set that thing up. If you ain't gonna do neither one of those, make sure you block me on YouTube. Links down below in the description on the Twitch, the main channel, the gaming channel, the Richmond, the last one, the Discord server, and the Instagram. So make sure you hit those up, join the follow, sub up, do what you want to become part of the family. Whatever y'all predictions was, even from the last video, let me know. And also, by the way, yesterday we did our first live stream throughout the game, and I appreciate everybody that has even stepped in, even with just a click. If you didn't type a message sent, whatever the case was, I appreciate you. I feel like we can start doing those on a regular basis. I gotta be careful with the sound though, because I did get a copyright on that mug. Actually, I did get it today. They just told me like an hour ago. I appreciate everybody that came through and spread the love. Kept me motivated that we were still gonna win that game, because I definitely was angry. That last drive, I had hope. Hope would only get us so far. Just sitting here watching, spectating. But let's get to it, man. I gotta get some water. I'm here though.
Of where they thought they were going to be coming into the season. They had to shuffle their offensive line last week also.
Here's Hutchinson, makes a catch. Nice grab over the middle. He got 9, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 1.
Under offensive coordinator Bobby Slowick. A lot of inside the tackle runs from Houston this year.
On 2nd down, Chubb with some room in front of him. Had a blocker. That was Patterson. And Chubb is down near the 30, maybe just inside.
That's our problem. They damn near did the same exact play as the Falcons did that B-John scored on. Y'all watch film, okay?
Back from USC now in the backfield next to Stroud. On 1st down, end zone shot. Collins, he's got it. Touchdown, Texans, what a catch. What a throw. And let's see if he was indeed inbounds.
Whatever, bro. Yeah, he was. Now I get ads for not wanting to see that. And then there's a full ad that I can't freaking skip. How y'all doing today? Since we got time. Y'all feeling alright? How y'all feeling about this one actually? Alright, it's highlights. Not replays.
So they'll take a look right.
Golly, this is why the video is 16 minutes. This video is not loud though.
Extra men on the rush. Pass caught. 1st down.
Let's go, Mike.
And that's Mike Evans.
But he showed what kind of athleticism.
Where did you, bro? No. Where did you get that celebration from, Mike? Man, you're getting old, boy. But we love to see you still playing though.
On 2nd and 10, wide open over the middle, and a 1st down catch.
Gardner Johnson was trying to kill somebody.
And averaged over 5 yards a carry.
Yeah, check that boy.
2nd down and 4. Mayfield.
Yeah.
Steps through.
Yeah.
Throws on the run. He's got
Let's go, Sterling Shepard.
He's got a 1st down. Wirtz came back to practice this week. He's getting closer. Mayfield, end zone, caught.
Let's go. And they said we don't got the best wide receiver room in the league. I'm telling you, bro, these spectators, they don't watch film, bro. I literally just got in a long, because let me explain this better before I start saying it. I made a group chat for the fantasy league I'm hosting. This right here is where I named all the wide receivers. You see how long that list is? I can't really see that, but do you see how long that list is? That's something right there, right? I'm tired of going through back and forth with individuals that act like we don't got a deep wide receiver room or a receiving core in general. You see Sterling Shepard still on the field, and he was a practice squad, and since last year, he earned his spot. What do you want us to say? Honestly, what do you want folks to say? That's Ryan Miller scoring. Mike Evans, Ryan Miller, and Sterling Shepard, and Emeka Egbuka. And out of all those, who just scored? Who just got the ball? Back to back, Sterling Shepard and Ryan Miller. You don't need anybody to get 1,000 yards a game, a season to like. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. When you have receivers that can make something out of nothing, you have a deep wide receiver room because everybody plays their role. Stop hating, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. Come on.
Right. He's working the right side with Sterling Shepard. He comes back.
That's a great pass, Baker.
Really nice
and Baker is elite. He's leaning towards elite.
He'll become a free agent, so he's basically betting on himself.
2nd down and 6. There's Marks. Great play.
Devontae Dennis, I need you to lock in some, bro.
Down inside the 20.
They showed the replay. The second Servassier turned his head. See, at the first down line, he went over here. They showed the replay. The second he turned his head, whoever this is, dashed to that left. This one he went that way. That's why he's so far behind. I was like, bro, that's crazy timing. That's COD timing. Woody Marks, is that what his name was? Woody.
It's early, but that 37-yard play on the catch and run, their longest of the year. Here's Chubb. And a nice gain on first down as McCollum makes the tackle.
It's a lot smoother than what we saw in Los Angeles.
3rd down and 9. Good protection again. End zone shot and
no.
out of the reach.
And look what that is, Jamel Dean.
35-yard try by Fairbairn.
Jamel was kind of there that time.
Who has started the season 4 for 4. Fairbairn will kick it away. And the Bucs will have the ball as this one is fielded by Johnson near the 10, and then he gets absolutely smacked by E.J. Speed.
Hey, D'Amico Ryan, y'all teaching them boys to hit?
5'10",
they hitting?
70 got hit hard.
Well, I'll say.
It's the highlights, bro, not the actual game. Can we please? They was hitting out there. You see a Mecca? Put that boy on the spin cycle. Ace!
Spins for first down.
Doesn't stop him though.
Ibuka looking for
yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Tampa Bay. He got the block from Charlie Heck.
And you watch Big Charlie Heck.
Yeah, Luke Gedicke went down. Kalijah Kancey went down.
This is not easy trying to block a guy like Lassiter in the open space, but he gets enough. And then a
good protection again. Stroud.
Man, he was
finds a man. It's Hutchinson.
If we would have got to him, that would have been so much better. Obviously. Their O-line was working yesterday.
Bad throw. And that was Dalton Schultz.
One trying to kill Dalton Schultz. I had to trade Dalton Schultz. He sucked.
He doesn't want that to happen tonight, and it's not going to as long as they keep giving it to Bucky Irving.
2nd and 8. Mayfield had to pull it down, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter. Extra men on the rush. Ibuka out on the edge, 4th down.
Hey, hitting. It was hitting, bro.
Alshire came in to make that stop, a gain of 7.
Alshire, he need to get what you call it?
Can't find anywhere to go.
He had him a late hit or a late tackle, and they didn't call it.
And still on his feet. Nice run into Tampa Bay.
Hey, y'all need to. Never mind. Never mind.
The big play.
2nd and 6.
Yep, let's do it. Let's do it, Greg Gaines. I don't even know how to celebrate. Holding.
Stroud in trouble.
Can we call holding? Where's the hold call? Wait, actually, let me say it. Let me look at it again. I'm looking at Hassan Reddick right here. Big number 71. I'm looking at him.
Blitz.
Are we looking at the same thing? Holding. Oh my God. Hands to the face.
Now in his face, and this one is downfield and incomplete. You know, these Texans defenders are going to be coming after Mayfield as Evans makes the catch.
Slow, Mike.
They've got a timeout. They've got to pick up the first down. Mayfield for Evans, and Evans overthrown by a lot.
Couldn't do nothing with that.
Quick setup and throw, and he goes
Sterling Shepard again.
And the longtime New York Giant, Sterling Shepard, who came aboard with the Bucs.
So they got 11 guys who fly to the football. 3rd down and 4. Mayfield, time runs out. Mayfield tripped up and down he goes. It's 4th down.
About that. Get the, bro, you know that's not a fumble, you doofus.
Elijah Roberts. He said somebody's got to step up here now.
Here's Nico Collins, Laura making the catch and a first down out to the 40. Good throw from C.J. Stroud.
But that was about the only guy who really created any type of separation.
Stroud is
yes, Lord, Tyke.
3rd down and 2 by Tyke Smith.
Let's go.
Hand off to Irving. Good blocking.
Look at Bucky Irving. Look at Bucky Irving. Look where he was stopped at. Right here at the 15-yard line and made it to the 18.
Good blocking on the right side of this offensive line, and then the legs of Bucky Irving just driving.
Come on. Come on.
3rd down and 8.
Got your hands.
Anderson got a great jump.
Stingley was just there every time, bro.
Pass broken up, and Stingley won that battle.
Stingley was there every time.
A tough opener for them, but it's a big game tonight.
Stroud's in trouble. Diaby chasing him. Now Hall.
We put the pressure on him. It's over with.
Just has to get rid of it. With a pec injury, it's 3rd and 7. Pressure.
Yes, Lord.
David.
Hey, is this the play? I think it's the play right here. They posted this. Look at Levante David at the line of scrimmage, right? He's right here, right next to Vita Vea. Watch what Levante David do.
With a pec injury, it's 3rd and 7.
I'm gonna go in coverage. Psych! Dickhead!
Pressure.
Throw ass over here, Nick. Come on.
And the rookie Elijah Roberts
That's
was in
right.
there as well.
Levante ain't looking like he been in the league for like what, 14 seasons.
Here he is, the National Football League. And
Huh.
what a throw.
Go Baker Mayfield.
Mike Evans
Good
on
pass.
a
Good catch.
perfect throw from-
Is he about to do that? Bro.
They hand it to him. Able to break loose.
Go Rashad.
Got past the line of
Now you running, Rashad. Look at that late tackle. Call that flag. He out of bounds.
Loose. Got past the line of scrimmage.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Why are you tackling like that? He's out of bounds.
And ducks out of bounds with a 1st down. As they hand to White. What a run.
I'm telling you. Hey, look at these runs Rashad White putting up. Hey, Bucky Irving motivating though. Inspiration.
9.5. And I mean, 2nd and short.
Get right back to
Pick
him.
it up, and White
Get right back to him.
fumbling.
Woo!
Third down and
Okay
9.
then.
Mayfield, end zone, Evans.
He could have hit Egbuka at that sideline though.
Incomplete. First attempt of the night and hits the upright.
The only thing I like about that whole thing is that you pointed to God, because you know he's still with you. You gonna need him if I get my hands on you.
On 1st down, this one is caught by the tight end. Schultz makes a nice move. And got 10. Depends on where they put it down.
And after he missed that, everything went downhill.
Well, maybe you get your wish. Stroud comes back. He's able to find the rookie Higgins. Nice move still.
I had Jaden Higgins on my fantasy,
Higgins inside the 25.
and I dropped him so I can get Worthy.
CJ Stroud has been sacked on the last 2 3rd downs he's faced. 3rd and 11. Gets it away this time and has a 1st down with Schultz.
Dalton Schultz shit the bed when I got him on fantasy. That's one thing about him. I just really wasn't rocking with that. My fantasy right now, Noah Fant and Hunter Henry and Isaiah Likely, bro. I only have 3 because Likely is injured.
6-4 of them. Stroud trying to find him. He does, but Collins
Jamel
is
Dean.
down short of the end zone.
That
With
close.
Jamel Dean right there. It's 2nd and goal. Sprinting left, floating it.
Held them boys 4 plays. 4.
Make the one big play that they need right now.
Blitz coming off the edge with Petrie.
Let's go, Bake.
Mayfield goes by
Let's go, Bake.
Petrie and gets the 1st down.
Let's go, Bake.
Brought down from behind.
Look. Watch what Baker Mayfield do. We thought he was hurt. We thought Mayfield was hurting. But he heard C.J. Gardner-Johnson chirping in his ear. Said, wait, what? So ass up, boy. You have to listen very closely, though. You gotta hear him. You gotta hear him. Just listen. So ass up, boy. He was a little boy. Hey, Gardner-Johnson. How about scoreboard? Look at that. Yeah?
4-man rush. Mayfield. Rashad White was there.
That's when Rashad went down for a few plays. Rib cage got hit by a helmet.
I didn't think
Rib cage to the helmet. We won't need to see this over and over again, though, honestly.
That ball just 4th down.
Just left his hands.
When we come back. And it's blocked. Texans ball.
Special teams, very sloppy. Kayvon Merriweather, and who was watching that right side? Who is this? Sean Tucker? No, wait. Did they send an extra one? Honestly, you shouldn't have worried about him, Sean. You should have read the floor, bro.
Hands blocked. Texans ball. Inside the 40.
Riley Dixon, here they're coming. You see it, and he was pretty methodical in how he was, it just seemed like he was pretty casual as far as how
Special
he
teams,
was
y'all gotta lock in
going to
better,
punt the
bros.
football.
Chase McLaughlin,
There's
Riley
no
Dixon.
rush whatsoever. As soon as he got the ball, I thought, well, I better
acting
speed
like
that
we're not
up
on a.
little bit. They got close
They're
to
in
the
dire
ball, and
need,
this
bro.
was
Get
the
that
break
ball
the
out, bro.
Texans needed.
Jakob Johnson, former New England this game. It's third.
Put your arms down, boy.
Backpedaling, Stroud almost throws a pick to
Fonte! Your hands gotta be made of bricks! Butterfingers! That man, CJ Stroud. Cordell Johnson Stroud. I don't know his actual name. I'm just saying buffoonery. He could not have Handy do that ball any better. Levante, here you go, man. We don't deserve it. Fonte! What's the game in your hands? We would have teed up off of that. They backs would have been against the wall on their heels. Fonte, bro. I need you, bro. Need you. I know you didn't expect it, but here you go, Levante.
David, but it's fourth down.
Brings a zero blitz. There's no middle safety. Here they all come. They're locked up, and somebody's just got to win right away and give Stroud a place to go with the football.
Vito would have caught that. Look, Vito was ready. Look, he was ready. You see his hands? Vito was ready for that.
And you can't take a sack, at least now.
You got gloves too, Levante.
And no yards for the Texans after that block punt. And now the field goal try by
even
Fairbairn
points, bro.
from 53.
Dang.
And he's able to bend it in. And we've got a 1-point
pause.
From the 35, toss to Irving, running left. Good play by Houston's defense. Lassiter out there to make the stop. No gain.
Scoreboard, just relax, bro. Regardless, I'm about to lose. You don't even know it yet.
Mayfield, Anderson got there.
Boy, Anderson was
Like
balling, bruh.
Try to take a shot down the field on the one-on-one look, but they didn't get it.
Look what happened when he do get the ball out. Hey, hold on. What was that?
On the one-on-one look, but
What is this right here? Look at this right here.
they didn't get it.
You're trying to get off of me. He's holding him. Ref, you looking right at it.
This time Dixon gets rid of it.
Man.
Faster.
Holding, blocking the back, something right there.
Here's a nice return by Noel.
And they picked the flag up, bro.
Flag on the play. And Noel is out of bounds inside the 30. But there's a flag back. The flag came out.
Look at Josh Hayes. That's block in the back. Block. His whole hand is on his back, bro. Come on, man.
Smith with that block. It looked like it was close to being in the back, but after the flag came out, they pick it up, and D'Amico Ryans knows his team is
The
set
ball
up.
out the way, fam.
Chubb's got 18.
Hey, hold up. Hey, y'all see how everybody's starting to stand like Gibbs and Genty? Look at Chubb. Look at Chubb. Everybody doing this now. What's up with that?
Chubb's got 18. Add to it, Nick Chubb. Touchdown Texans. They're on top. A 25-yard carry by Nick Chubb.
The movement they get up front, you see the push inside. Titus Howard makes a key block on the inside. McCollum takes a bad angle. And
you know what though? I wasn't even mad that they scored. I think this was a perfect scenario, obviously. Because let me show y'all a little something right quick. Got 2 minutes 13 seconds left, right? Say we stopped it right there. Boom. They're gonna take it to the 2-minute warning because the game is in their hands now. Then they're gonna keep running the ball to the point where all they need to do is pop a field goal. We have 3 timeouts. Yes, if they get another first down and then they get a field goal after the 2-minute warning, over with. So let's be glad that he scored early. I was not mad at all. I was so calm and collected when they scored. I was like, you know what? I'm not mad that he scored. Thank you, Chubbs. I'm glad they scored. Gave Baker Mayfield 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Everybody's up in trouble.
And
Oh, my bad.
Stroud in trouble.
Yeah, yes, Lord. We gonna get to you though. Don't think you gotta get it all too easy though.
Plays made by Deion
Don't think you gonna get it all too easy though. Let's go, Bake.
Mayfield to his right, looking for help. He's
3rd and 10.
Has a Buca who can't make the catch.
See, look, when they replayed it, it shows that they could have literally put the ball to the sideline. Literally, that's it. Put the ball to the sideline, and that would have been a easier pickup. That's your soft spot, Egbuka, as well. You hit that sideline, and I'm sure you already seen the film. You already know this, so it's nothing for me to say. That would have been a way easier pass, and then y'all could have just ran the ball up until, you know, because you hitting the 30-yard line by the time you're catching the ball. So you might as well just, like, you know, crack up to that right side, and that would have been so much easier. Work with your quarterback. That's something you learn, though, honestly. You gonna watch that film, like, oh yeah, that's something easy that you gonna do next time.
Pressure off the edge.
Excuse me.
MAYFiELD steps through.
Let's go.
He's tripped up with a first down.
Gardner Johnson looking a dirty player, though. I don't like this guy.
Couldn't bring him down, and Baker Mayfield gets the big first down.
You're gonna see here is Baker.
Now we'll replay this.
Looking in the pressure.
Oh, no.
Here they come, and he just escaped.
That reaction time is impeccable.
Is looking in the pressure. Here they come.
Trying to say Baker Mayfield not elite, like he's not at least leaning towards elite. I think leaning towards elite. In a sense, he didn't have enough time to get the ball to K. Dot to his right as a check down. But you see how much field there is up ahead with these blockers you have? You can get past one of them. All you need to do is get up there and get to the sideline. If he had time to just hit K. Dot and block, two unaccounted for, you're good. But he had to run. Baker could have ran to the right and got a little more yards than what he got without risking that knee.
And everyone running in man coverage with their backs to Mayfield. They don't.
He could have hurdled his ass.
And just does what he does.
15 yards on 4th and 10. The Buccaneers alive.
Okay. I was almost saying put on the glove, bro. Disappointed me earlier when you dropped that ball. Who knows what could have happened with that, but still.
2nd down and 2. Irving.
Hey, Bucky. Yeah. Lose him.
25. Pass caught. Evans down to the 7.
Let's go. I knew right there, after Mike caught that, I knew it was over with. I knew it was GG's. Knew what time it was. And even before this play right here, I said, get the ball to Sean Tucker. At first, I was saying Sean Tucker, but then I was like, you know, Rashad White could probably do something as well because they probably gonna think we're gonna pass it. Sean Tucker, this is his element too, that red zone. Under 5, he gonna get that ball in the end zone for sure. Watch the tape.
Hot in motion.
He's getting there. Knew it, bro. Shout out to God, man. Shout out to God, man.
Rashad White on top with 6 seconds to go.
It's the man above, bro. You gotta believe in that.
He's been doing it all night. Contact before the line, and he just keeps moving the pile. We've seen it. We saw it all.
That boy got a rib cage to the back, and he came back strong.
And them needing to play, he just carries them right into the end zone.
And we didn't get this mug. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, it could have been a scramble if he would have reacted like a little sooner to that. But yeah. I would have been so sick. Now that I see his arm was up like that, I would have been so sick he would have caught that into the crib. I probably would have actually cried.
TJ Stroud just really couldn't get anything going, and they're still trying to find their footing under the first-time offensive coordinator, Nick
Stupid.
Here is a return by
Stupid. You should have let that ball go to that end zone and pray that, you know, said Hail Mary works. You should let that ball go into the end zone, get your touchback, get your guaranteed yards, no matter how much you're losing in this sense because you got over 30. Take something. Take a chance at something. And you know what? That dub is ours. In Houston, broke the cycle. Everybody hating on Baker. The Buccaneers, the wide receiver room, like we got the deepest wide receiver room in the league. I've been saying that for so long. You gotta believe me when I'm talking to you, bro. Pretty much this whole offseason, after the draft, I went back and forth with so many people talking about, at first I didn't like Egbuka as our first pick, but he about to come through shining because at the same time, you got to understand one thing and one thing only is that we didn't need a wide receiver at first, but since he's here and since he's been here, he's been nothing but a successful first-round draft pick. And he, who knows, homegrown, just like Mike Levante, just like Vita Vea, etc. You got to really understand one thing and one thing only as well is that the Buccaneers are here to play, and this is without our starters. Chris Godwin not on that field. Jalen McMillan not on that field. Kalijah Casey was gone the second half of the game. Luke Gedeke had been gone since like the second quarter, I believe. Benjamin Morrison got him a few snaps. Getting the feel of the game experience will be, you know, developed over time. Once that happens, oh, it's over with. And I mean over with for that Jamel Dean guy. Jamel Dean didn't play the worst, but still, a lot of close calls. Yeah, bro, I'm excited. We got the Jets coming up next, and that's our first home game. And must I mention the fact that like the AFC is in a a pickle right now. Y'all are looking terrible. Y'all looking unfortunate. I know there's way more than I'm thinking about right now, but let's talk about it right quick. Justin Fields is gone. Speaking of which, who is their backup quarterback? I gotta look this up. Backup quarterback. Justin Fields injury. What do you got? This is like he got a concussion. Ooh. Now, Jets fans out there, I'm asking you, and I really mean it. Do y'all, if there's any watching right now, do you really feel like without Justin Fields, y'all have a chance? Respectful question. Not throwing no shots, no shade at nobody. But in fact, who's even their backup? Jets backup QB 2025. All right. Tyrod Taylor? He's still in the league? I'm sorry, bro. I thought Tyrod Taylor had been going. How many teams has Tyrod Taylor been on? How many teams has Tyrod Taylor played for? All I had to put was Ty. Dang! 7? Baltimore Ravens, Buffalo Bills, Cleveland Browns, Los Angeles Chargers, Houston Texans, New York Giants, and the New York Jets. He's been in the league since 2011. My golly. That's a long time. I just don't believe Tyrod Taylor's the one that's gonna get y'all that dub, to be honest. Tristan Wirfs might come back. And our defense is looking very nice. Greg Gaines has always been a decent backup for Kalijah Kancey. I just don't like how Kalijah Kancey can't have a full healthy season, but we're gonna be hearing from the injury reports very, very soon. So I guess I'll drop an update video on that. But look, that's gonna wrap it up for me though, man. If you enjoyed that game, if your heart was downstairs or below the ground, wherever you reside at, let me know down in the comment section below, because mine was definitely downstairs. I had to go pick it up this game and last game. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, set that thing up. If you ain't gonna do neither one of those, make sure you block me on YouTube. Links down below in the description for the Twitch, the main channel, the gaming channel, the original, the last for the Discord server, and the Instagram. So make sure you hit those up, join the follow, sub up. Do what you gotta become part of the family. Until the next video, y'all be smooth. I'm sorry, Tex fans, but it will always be. See y'all on Sunday. Boom!
Now tell me why you lied to me. I kept it real, you went to switching sides on me. Okay, I understand this shit is how it gotta be. Okay, I understand this shit is getting old. I'm trying to grow, I wanna be a man, but they won't let me. Man, this shit so depressing. Used to the old me, they don't know how I'm stepping, so I'ma send them this message. A nigga played and we gon' leave his at breathless. By any means, I'm receiving my blessings.